a little too loud, so I'm gonna fix this right now. We'll see if anyone joins. Oh, okay. The audio, like, went quiet. Okay, there it is. Let me... Oh, okay. The audio, like, went quiet. Okay, there it is. Sorry if you guys are getting, like, Inception here. I want to know if I sound good on the microphone. Okay, so... Alright, I see you guys' comments on the side there. Hopefully you guys should see your comments too. PS4 just had a spasm. Hi guys, what's going on? Live stream time. Hope the audio sounds fine. I'm using this weird thing. Hi Renzo, how are you today? I'm actually doing pretty good, Blocks. It was kind of a tiring Friday. Oh, so you'll do a live stream but you won't call me. I see how it is, bub. Oh, sorry, man. I don't know. I just didn't really feel up for it. Live stream is kind of simple. I want to do a video. I saw Endgame 2. I kind of want to talk about it, but I'm going to preference this right off the bat that there will be spoilers. I should probably put that in the title, because if that's not in the title and somebody just randomly hops on the stream, I don't know, man. I do want to talk, I really do want to talk about Endgame, because I saw it and I haven't really talked about it online. I never really gave my thoughts on the movie, but I mean, I loved it. It was a great movie. My only, like, reaction to it was... So, okay, guys, don't spoil the movie if people haven't seen them. If people don't care, then that's whatever. But, yeah, so anyways, it's been a while. I didn't say Spyro Let's Play stream or whatever, because it's just the game I'm going to be playing in the background. So, yeah, we'll start with Spyro 2. I'll skip all the cutscenes because I know you guys don't care. I'm going to turn down the audio too. I don't know if I'll be able to do that though. Let's see here. I want to turn down the audio because I know that the audio just plays for you guys fully. So I'll skip the cutscenes because I know you guys don't care. Yeah, I'll just skip it. Okay. Cutscenes are very, very, very pretty in this game, though. Cam Run. Hi, Cam Run. Oh, okay, we're playing.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Let me know if the game's too loud, guys. How was everyone's day? You know, how was everyone's day going? I got a lot to talk about, so I want you guys to get started, though. Because, oh man, it's been so long. For the record, I haven't played this game in a long time. It has been a weird amount of time since I've last played this game, because I was playing Red Dead, and Red Dead 2 is my biggest game right now. However, I don't want to play Red Dead on a live stream because it's kind of, I'm playing the game and I want to follow the story, and it would be really hard for me to follow a story while playing the game on a live stream. It would be almost impossible. I do want to do a video about Red Dead. I do want to actually, like, do a video of me playing it eventually, but but not now, because, you know, it would be hard for me to keep up. I'd want to watch the story and I would get confused and I wouldn't want to talk, and I know that's not fun for anybody. So yeah. Did you see the Sonic trailer? Oh, yes, I did. I've seen it a couple times, and it is... It looks terrible, man. I don't have any positive things. All my friends are like, yo, I'm gonna go see it because it looks so bad. But I don't even want to see it like that, because that's just supporting bad behavior. If this movie makes too much money, then they're not gonna learn their lesson from this. This should be... Unfortunately, the meme potential is too strong, so the movie's probably going to make a good amount of money, which means... Was there a box over here? No. The movie's probably going to make a ton of money now because of the meme potential. People are going to go see it for the meme and stuff like that, so they're not going to learn their lessons. Everyone says the best part is Jim Carrey, but whatever, he's just Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey. It's like, okay, cool. You can tell either he's having fun or he doesn't know what he's doing. If he's having fun, that's good. It's just, he was kind of annoying in the trailer. It's just like, whatever, we're gonna get Jim Carrey on board because he's not doing anything nowadays. That's what it feels like. I'm trying to... Sorry guys, I'm stupid. I really haven't played this game in such a long time. I've been, like I mentioned, I was playing Red Dead 2 like crazy, man. That game is so good, but I'm trying to get back into this game because, again, this stream fits more for my channel and stuff like that. Okay, I'm reading some of the comments. Can you use the Lego Infant Gauntlet piece in a game, please? My day was good. I don't know what to do. Can you use a Lego Infinity Gauntlet in a mock? No, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to be unoriginal. I see a lot of people do that, and it's just okay. So she just told me that it's saved. Yeah. I don't know. It's just why would I put the Infinity Gauntlet on a mock? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't have any like reason I don't have any reason to do that. Sorry if I'm fumbling. I'm kind of tired. It's a little late for a stream. I am aware, but I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I'm curious to see what you guys, how your guys' day have been. Hey, Vanu, what's up? They are redesigning Sonic, you're right, and I'm very happy for that, but you know what that means. It's gonna probably look worse. I don't mean the design. I'm sure the design will be slightly better, but the thing is, the CGI is probably going to be worse because now they're rushing to finish up this character's design, and they haven't had enough time to develop a proper, like, you know, CG is complicated, people. You can't just like pump something else out or it's going to look terrible. So that's why I'm whatever. It'll probably look more like Sonic, but it's also probably going to look worse. You know, it's going to, the CGI is probably going to be way worse, and it's going to look, he's not going to look like he's there at all. He's going to look like he's unfinished. He's going to look unfinished as heck. So, yeah, how many gems do I have? Okay, that's enough.
You must be the
This is a weird game out of context. This is a very strange looking game out of context. When is the next mock review? Oh, I'll answer that in a bit. How are you feeling? Sorry, I'm trying to read. Okay. How are you feeling about Mysterio? I like Mysterio. I like the casting. I like the suit a lot. It's really cool. I mean, it's like they translated the comic suit into a movie suit, and it looks really good. I don't know anything about Mysterio as a character, so I can't speak for his character or anything like that. I don't know how accurate he is towards the comics. Nothing like that. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. But sorry, I'm not good with that kind of stuff. However, I like Jake Gyllenhaal, so hopefully that's enough. Hopefully he brings a good performance to the character. Oh, he's gonna take me to the portal. I'm in your chat. Hello, Lucia Soriano. I haven't done a stream like this in a while. Finally medicated my dinosaur. That sounds like a weird, like, I don't even want to know. When is the next mock review? I don't know, actually. I have one pre-filmed. I just need to edit it. And I haven't really been in the mood to edit one. So, hopefully soon, though, because, oh, Lord. Okay, but yeah, no, I'll be working on one because I've told people on Instagram, but I guess I haven't really publicly stated this. There will be more videos about this as the time comes. I'm moving my house, and this is a big announcement, so I'll probably be doing a video like this that won't be hard to make. Just a quick little like, oh, hey guys, just to let you know. I am moving my house, and I have to be out of the house by May 22nd, and that's not good. This is going to affect with videos a ton, because then I'll be staying in my grandma's house for pretty much a whole month until graduation, and then we move, and then by the time we're getting, and then by the time we actually get to the location, it's going to be really strange. So I'm not going to be able to sorry, I'm not speaking English right now. I'm not going to be able to make consistent videos, unfortunately. Are you showing tour at the new house? I am not, because oh, am I doing this mission already? Okay. In the old game, you could just go. Yeah. I did it. Okay. No, we've already shown off the house again. We're moving. I'm not going to do a tour video or anything because it's not really, like, my house isn't super interesting. I've always wanted to move, but see, I've always actually wanted to move, but the thing is, sorry, I'm messing up this jump here quite a lot. Okay. I've always wanted to move my house because I've never liked my house personally, but it hit me really fast because we're moving in like 2 weeks, and that's crazy. That is honestly blown me away, and I'm so not ready for this, and it's gonna hit me hard when it happens. So yeah, they're gonna be moving. I announced the Bio-Rama short or special that's gonna be coming out. I don't know if it's going to be coming out after or before we officially move. Probably after, because it'll be more convenient to actually put it out, and timeline, it really doesn't matter. It's not like it needs a deadline. I just need to get it filmed and edited before we leave, in order to in order to get everything set up and stuff. I need to film in the house. There's no question of that. If I don't film in the house, then obviously it's not going to work out. So I absolutely need to film the short. That goes without saying. Defenders, on the other hand, is a little bit... Defenders, on the other hand, is a little bit... it's a little bit of a tricky situation. I need to... I don't know if I'll be able to film it this week, or like in this next couple days. It's going to be really hard to work around that schedule. So I honestly have no idea if it's going to work out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film Defenders. It needs some... I'll say this right now, the script is actually pretty close to being finished. I just got to add a couple more character scenes, and that's it, then it's done, and then I can start working on it. And then I got lines and stuff, which is always a hassle. So I think it's just way more convenient if I think, honestly, I do believe it is way more convenient if I just straight up, delay it until I move to the new place, and then once we set up, I'll just film it there, because it's going to be a struggle to actually set it up. And I know I'm rambling a bit tonight, and I do apologize for that. I'm tired, and I don't... These are all things that I kind of wish I announced later instead of right now, but I guess we'll talk about that if you guys are interested. I'm missing all your comments and stuff. Who's your favorite Marvel character? Mine is Doctor Strange, the guy with the cape. I know who friggin' Doctor Strange is, dude. Favorite Marvel character used to be Ant-Man, but I'm starting to change that because I like Ant-Man a lot. He's very fun. He's a very fun character. But at the same time, I've kind of... I don't know, I didn't like Ant-Man and the Wasp that much. I thought Ant-Man was just okay. I really like Captain America. And I know that's an easy answer, but Captain America is such a fun... He's such a great character who's so humble, and he's come so far, I really like him in Endgame. He's much more, like, smartass. Like, he's a very sarcastic... Like, he's got a lot of humor in... I'm not spoiling it. I'm not going to spoil Endgame. Unless you guys want to talk spoilers, then anyone who doesn't want to talk spoilers, please leave, because that's the best choice. But yeah, I really like Captain America, and he is awesome in Endgame. Plus, like I mentioned, he's pretty dang funny in Endgame too. But I don't know. I also really like what they did with Hulk in that movie. I'm not going to say much, because again, spoilers. But, okay, stop. I get it, yep. But I actually really like him in this movie. He's very humble. He's very... He's a great character. He's very nice too. I don't know. I think Ant-Man is one of my favorite characters, but overall I really like Hulk and Captain America quite a lot too. They're so nice to see together. And also Happy Hogan, definitely one of my favorites for sure. I love Happy so much. All right, let's see what I've missed. Okay. Ain't Mysterio being played by Jamie from State Farm? I don't know what that is. He's being played by Jake Gyllenhaal, very famous actor. Yeah, I've been that game. I got it for Christmas. Yeah, it's a good game. I liked it a lot. Sorry, guys, I gotta catch up on all these comments. I apologize. Why are your parents kicking you out before you even graduate officially? No, I'm moving. It's our whole family. We're moving to our where we grew up. What your thought Spyro game? I assume what you're thinking, what I thought of this game. I love this game. It's really good. It's got problems. It's hard to say. There's aspects I prefer over from the original, and there's aspects that I like more here. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but for my money, this is much more convenient to play, although I still heavily adore the original trilogy. Oh, crap, I messed up. Okay. Give me another... Okay, thank you. No, but yeah, I like this game a lot. It's not everyone's cup of tea. These games are very simple compared to Crash. Crash is probably sold better because Crash is a harder game. And I get that people like... I don't like these guys' these character designs I don't like very much. They're just gross rats with weird proportions. So I don't... Ew. I sounded like I screamed there for a second. I'm trying to think if I've done all I can actually do in this level. I'm pretty sure for now... which is weird because normally I don't have to think about it. Normally there's a set amount of things that I can do in this level, and then I can go home. I don't know if I've actually done everything that I can do right now because I got to come back here later towards the end of the game. Not towards the end of the game, after I learn how to climb. Pretty sure this is it for now. I'll come back either way. I'll get everything. So how many... Let's check the guidebook actually real quick. Yeah, okay, so I need to do... Yeah, I'm pretty much good then, so I can go home. Hello, Renzo. Hi, Dante. I see you're playing the new game. Renzo, have you seen the new Avengers movie is the best movie? I don't think it's the best movie, but I really like it. It's hard to say. It's definitely my favorite MCU movie, for sure. But, yeah. Can you make a bigger version of Geode or something like that, or mock that has Geode's head? Well, there are robot models that have the same head. I'm going to skip this. Okay, there are models of that drone in the Space Force that has the same head. I mean, there is a character in Defenders with that exact sort of same head structure. I'll just let you know right now. I freaking love this homeworld so much. It's so pretty, man. But, yeah, no, there are multiple robots like that. I'm not going to build a bigger Geode, or like a Hulkbuster thing. Probably not. I don't know how Geode would get his hands on something like that. It just doesn't make much sense in the story, because they don't have a lot of money to just manufacture, like, friggin' giant mechs or whatever. I can't swim yet. I need to learn how to swim, so that's not going to work. That's not going to cut it. You ever thought of turning the Space Force into a franchise? I don't know how the frick I would freaking do that, dude. I don't know how I would turn it into a franchise. I don't know. That's a weird question. I mean, it's a universe. Okay. She's very tall in this game. Look at her. She's, like, massive compared to him. Wait, is she? Yeah, she's pretty dang tall compared to him. She's, like... She's very tall. Die. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Squidward dies in Endgame. Squidward dies in Infinity War. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's smart butt. I want to talk about it. Less angry, more niceness. Yeah, I want to hear your thoughts on Avengers Endgame. I wanted to talk about what map you're playing. I'm not playing a map, I guess, necessarily. I'm playing Spyro, Reignited Trilogy. If you had all three of the Infinity Stones, man, this is bad spelling. What ones would you get? I don't know, man. Space, reality, probably reality and like mind and space. I don't friggin' know. I don't. Maybe time probably. Am I going to graduate? That is not good spelling. Oh my lord. From your school, is this the last year? Yes, this is my last year, and I am on my way to graduating. I'm on the grad list. You know who's playing who in Defenders? I do. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna breeze through all these questions here. How many people like Hollow Knight the game? I like Hollow Knight, but I've never played it. I really like the style of that game, and I do want to play it. Same with Cuphead. That looks like a very fun game. Renzo, I actually posted a mock with a head design inspired by the drone's head. Oh, okay, cool. Sup? Yo, Merc, time to die. Hollow Knight is dope. If anyone hasn't checked it or played it, you should check it out. Yeah, I don't have any money right now, so I can't. It is dope. Yeah, I really want to play Hollow Knight. Okay, I'm all caught up. It only took me like 10 months. Also, they added this tree in this, I don't think it was in the original. I'm stupid if it wasn't, but I love it. It looks real nice. And the thing is about this game's art style is that I dig it. It's not necessarily going for the realistic approach, but it's going for a very cartoony look, and I do like that. Obviously, this is like my favorite game ever, so I'm very happy that this game exists. I don't have very many complaints. There's like some weird glitches here. Frame rate can get a little wonky sometimes. Some of the things are just worse in this game than the original trilogy. Like some of the voices are just gross. Some of the animations are kind of lazy. There are a lot of glitches in the third game too, I've noticed. A ton of glitches in the third game. Alright, so we're out here now. But like all the graphics and environments really look nice. I don't think I ever complained about any of the visual stuff in this game because it all looks pretty dang good. There's weird inconsistencies. Sometimes things look awkward. Like water looks kind of weird and muted. Like I don't know why it's so dark. Just make it like clear water. I don't know, man. Just there's some weird choices here. Like where is this water going? Like this should be flooding up this world. But yeah, no, there's weird stuff here and there, but overall I like the games a lot. It controls really nicely for the most part. There's some wonky stuff, but all the Spyro stuff controls great, so yeah. Merc, I've already talked about, I've already mainly talked about all of my opinions on the Sonic movie. It looks dumb, I'm not gonna go see it. It just, honestly, it just looks stupid, like a waste of time. I don't care that much about any of it, so I'm not going to see it. That's pretty much about as negative as I can be towards it, but I honestly, I don't want to support it in any way. I don't want it to get attention more than it already has. It's got so many views on that trailer already. Okay. Give me the egg, please. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't care. Telkasai made a mock for his contest a long time ago, and he never put it in his contest playlist. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know. Found that it is literally illegal to not drink milk in Utah. What? I think I'm going to be here. I think I'm not going to be here much. Okay. If you have all the stones together, what will you do with them? Dude. I don't think I could handle all the stones. It friggin' like tears people apart, so I wouldn't have the power to possess the stones. I would like die instantly, so no, that's not happening. I'm not gonna wield all the stones. And I wouldn't do, and even if I could like withstand the stones' powers, I don't really know what I would do with them. I don't have any desires to like do anything. Maybe if it could like, I don't know, end war or something dumb like something like that. I don't know if it could literally do whatever the heck you wanted. Like if you could like if it was like wishes and you could just like wish for stuff with the stones. If that's how that worked. I don't know, just wish for world peace or something, man. I have no idea. Do you like moving out of your house? I'm happy to be moving, I will admit. Moving is going to be very nice. It's going to be a great change of pace. It's going to help me kind of start a new life, which is nice. That's something that I want. But overall, it's going to be kind of tricky saying goodbye to a lot of my friends and my home, basically, because I learned to like this little quaint little place. It's going to be interesting, so we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of scared for it, but we'll see how it goes. All right, you're leaving your home. I am leaving my home. Renzo, when will we see alien waifu Renzo? I don't know what that is. Have you seen Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know what that means either. Like, have I seen Sonic? I have seen Sonic. I used to be a big Sonic fan, but I don't like. What does this question entail? I can always assume what you guys mean by these questions. I can always just assume by what you guys are saying, but I never want to outright just like make stuff up, because then I'm like, alright, well then I'm just making up what you guys are saying. I honestly, maybe you guys are saying something completely different. I have no idea. But I can guess what a lot of you guys say based off of just context clues. So I assume you're talking about, I assume you're asking if I've seen the Sonic the Hedgehog trailer, which I've already answered, and I said yes, I have. That's the best feature in this game. You can burn their flags, and this guy looks gross. He literally looks like me. I hate his stupid face. I don't actually hate him. He's fine. They reused the character model a couple times, which I don't like. Also, these guys, they always look like they're perpetually like scared of something, and they know too much, and now they're just like, oh my god, he's like, okay, well, he just, all right, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, best of luck staying with your grandparents. Yeah, I'm just staying with my grandma, and she has a very small place. Oh, that does not usually happen. Frickin' die. Okay, there you go. I'm staying with my grandma in her very small little... It's almost like an apartment, but it's underground. It's not underground, actually, sorry. But it's on, like, the floor level. It's really small, and it will not be able to... It is not good for holding two very large boys and my mother and my grandmother. So that will be very fun. But we'll see how that goes. And also, I'm not going to really have too much privacy just to hang out and do live streams or whatever. It's going to be kind of hard to... Oh, yep, okay. It's going to be kind of hard to do stuff like that. And also, like I said, videos are most likely going to be put to a halt. Maybe some vlog type of videos, maybe some smaller videos, but no mock reviews or anything are going to be out in this time. So that's why I'm glad I actually have one pre-recorded. Renzo, I need to go buy... I'll see if you can play Hollow Knight. Yeah, I just need to buy it. Is it? It's available for PS4, right? I have a weird thing now. Since I have a PS4 and a Switch, I try to, they both have exclusives, and obviously I'm gonna buy their exclusives, but sometimes the game will come up for both consoles, and I don't know which console to get it for. Like Sonic Mania for Switch or Sonic Mania for PS4. Sometimes I just have no idea what I should pursue. But at the same time, I have a very small library of PS4 games, so I want to actually build up the collection a bit. And then I have a very small collection, and then I have a decent-sized collection for the Switch, but I don't have that many games. So I try to stick to the exclusives, but if there's a game that exists on both consoles, I think I'm going to try to stick with... Oh, what the heck? I think I'm going to try to go with the more powerful... I think, yeah, I'm going to try to go with the better graphics and if the PS4 version exists and it looks better, then I'll try to go for the PS4 version of that game, probably just because of visuals, which I'm not usually a visual snob, but sometimes, again, if there's a better looking version of a game, I'd like to experience it in a much better format. And yes, there's the argument of PC over all of PC Master Race, but I can't afford a big PC. I don't need a big PC. I like to play consoles. It's traditional. It's a lot of fun. So, it's traditional, and I like playing on video game consoles. It's just my thing. I feel like I would get really lonely if I played. I like collections and stuff like that. That's why I always buy games and keep their cases and stuff. I much rather prefer to buy physical games over digital games, and this is a discussion for a whole nother time. And that's another thing. I don't like to build PCs or anything like that. I'm not good with that kind of stuff. So I'm very, despite the fact that I can make videos, I'm very not tech savvy at all in the slightest. I'm not smart when it comes to this kind of stuff, so I need to just like avoid it, you know, like the plague. Hot console pleb. Whatever, man. Frick you. Okay, you're dead. No, you're not dead. You're fine. Whatever. I don't care. Let's see what I've missed. Okay. Do you have any other games? Oh, yeah, I have plenty of games. PS4, I can tell you all the games I have right now. I have Spyro. Obviously, I'm playing it right now. I have Spyro. This was the third game I got for the PS4. The first two was an NHL FIFA collection thing, which my dad wanted to buy, but then he played for a bit, and then he was kind of done with. He just didn't like how different it was from his Xbox games, so he just kind of dropped it, which was funny, because, you know, he was expecting to switch over to PS4 completely, and then he didn't, which was kind of entertaining. And then Red Dead 2, like I mentioned earlier, great game. I never played the original Red Dead, but I really liked it nonetheless. I'm still playing through Red Dead 2. It's a great experience. I'm getting close to the end. I've been getting into it a lot recently because I figured I need to kind of put all my time towards one game at a time instead of trying to get into multiple different games. So I'm going to try to finish up Red Dead 2. Then I have the Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 HD collection or whatever. I'm going to finish that up because I'm on Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. Then I'm going to buy, for my birthday, which is next week actually, I'm going to buy the Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far collection, and then hopefully I'll buy 3 with it. And then I'll be all caught up for Kingdom Hearts, because I'm trying to play through all the games, and I'm trying to, rather than buying 2 collections, then Kingdom Hearts 3, I think I'm just going to. What I'll probably do is I'll probably sell the Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 collection, and then just... Yeah, I'll probably sell that and then just keep my Story So Far collection, since that's everything. You know, I don't need to own 1.5 and 2.5 anymore once I have the Story So Far. And then I'll get 3. So I'll either sell it or keep it, whatever. I do like to keep games. I like to, no matter what, I like to keep them just to display, but I don't know. I probably won't need it. It'll probably just take up shelf space anyways, so. Alright, there's the freaking, I've been talking way too long. And then for my other PS4 games, we have Bendy and the Ink Machine, which I think is a terrible game. I don't like it at all. I know people do like it, but I don't like it. I really don't. I think it's a very lazy game. I watched my brother play like 3 hours of it, and it bored the crap out of me. Must have not been 3 hours. It must have only been like 2 hours, but still, I was super bored by it. And then that's it for PS4 games. I played Spider-Man. I actually played through my friend's copy of Spider-Man PS4, and I love that game so much. I really do. It really was a great game. So I encourage you, if you guys have a PS4, please play Spider-Man. It's so worth it. It's one of my favorite PS4 games now. But again, I don't own it. It was just borrowed from my friend, so I actually gave it back to him today. But I'll buy my own copy when it drops down in price. Sorry for this tangent. And then for Switch games, I have plenty of them, which if you guys want to hear them, whatever, just ask. Do you or do you not want to time travel? I think it would be interesting for like a day, but I definitely don't need like excuse me, I had a burp there. Pardon me. I don't need the eternal powers of time travel. I really don't. It's like whatever. I would be interested to see what life was like back then, and just to take a look. Or maybe, I don't know if I'd want to dive into the future. I really don't. Maybe I'd be a little tempted, but I think I would be like, alright, you know, time travel, I'll try it out for a bit, you know. But overall, I'm not like itching at the idea of going back in time. It's definitely not my most like anticipated thing to do. Alright, let's see what else. If you were the best man at your friend's first wedding, and you are the best man at the second wedding, would it be okay if you start your best man speech off with "Welcome back, everyone"? That's fun. Do you know when Thatch is releasing Christmas 3 Part 2 or the April Fool's Day episode? I don't. I know that he's working on Christmas 2 right now. It's a big special. You guys aren't really expecting this. He already mentioned that it's basically the Fodom 6 of his holiday specials, and it's going to be bigger than Fodom 6, so just be ready for that. I don't know what that means. It's probably going to kill him. Like, I don't see this as a good thing. He's probably going to end up hurting a lot after this one. But it's a big special, so just, I don't know. I keep messing up. The turning in this game is a lot harder to maneuver, since he moves a little bit faster. Okay, there we go. I can catch up. I can't skip this cutscene, so I'll let it play. But yeah, no, I don't know when it's coming out. I don't know when the April Fool's special is coming out either. So you have best friends. I do have friends. Surprisingly, I have friends. That was from The Office. Whoa, I missed a bunch of comments there. Okay, hold on. Holy crap. Okay. Console pleb. Renzo, do you like Pennywise the Dancing Clown? I think he's okay. I think he's entertaining enough. I don't think he's the greatest thing ever, but he's fun enough. Okay. That's pointing me... Okay, that's just pointing me that way. But somehow you can make really cool mocks. I'm playing Battlefront 2, and I think I'm the worst shot to ever exist. That's not true. Battlefront 2 looks like a weird game. I love the Red Dead Redemption series. I finished all of them. Oh, nice. Will you soon make Renzo Season 2? Once I move and once I get settled in, I plan to actually start Friggin', I'll get to it eventually, but it's not going to be for a while, unfortunately, because I just need to get set up. When Renzo doesn't say hi back, sadness noise. I'm sorry, man, this is so delayed for me, because I got to read all these comments. Why do you think Renzo dumb? What? I don't know what that means. My stomach hurts. Everything hurts. Same. You know me, I'd travel back in time to see dinosaurs. That's a very bad idea. You die instantly, I feel. Like, that's the time I would not want to go to, because then you again, if you land in dinosaur times, the chances of you dying are super likely. You will die, like, instantly. There is no, like, chance for you once you go into the dinosaur realm. The moment you land in there, you are fresh meat, and everything is coming after you. Okay. My head hurts after reading some of these questions. That's fair. I'll just let this cutscene play. Actually, just comments in general. Is Renzo having a girlfriend even he is afraid of girls? He does not get a girlfriend. He does not. Not at this point in the story. I don't know. Actually, that's me. I'm sorry for being a jerk. You're not being a jerk. Dinosaurs ain't movie monsters. They animals. I didn't say that they're movie monsters, dude. They were vicious. They would come after you. They would see meat. Okay? They're not exploding. They're very weird when it comes to dinosaurs, man. I don't get it. Listen, you can be in defense of dinosaurs all you want, but they are creepy creatures. So yeah, they're coming after you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around that. We're doing Colossus here. Colossus is a fun level. They made the Yeti pretty good. Big danger. They are, Vanu. I'm glad you're still sticking around, my pal. You're my good friend, Vanu. Yeah, but people don't instantly die on an African safari. You got to be careful. Keep in mind though, there's no people around, so they're not as scared. They're a lot more free roaming, and they're a lot more, you know, they're a lot more everywhere. They're a lot more like ferocious back then. You just got to keep that in mind. There were no like people. I guess it depends which era you look at, you know. Your stupid monk man, who's the exact same character model, which they were in the original game technically. You can't flame him and hurt him, which sucks, whatever. Some were vicious, remember, most were herbivores. That's true, but whatever. I like to see the new episode. Well, there is no new episode yet, unfortunately. Again, like I mentioned, I'm not going to be working on episodes for a while. Not at least until I get settled in and actually figure out what my situation is. Then I'll start working on new Renzo episodes. But don't worry, season 2's coming, I hope, one day. We'll see. I'm with Renzo, not the dinos, but the prehistoric bugs would kill you first. That's true. The bugs were also terrifying. Let's keep this in mind. Dude, prehistoric bugs are freaky, dude. I would go crazy. I'd keep my distance, man. Does Renzo have any siblings? If you mean the character, no, he does not have siblings. I did play with the idea of giving him a brother, but it's something... I don't want to do the whole, like, oh, he has a secret brother that he never knew existed trope. I don't want to do that, so what I would do instead is that I would have introduced them earlier on, but again, I haven't. Renzo... and it's not something I could just step into easily. Renzo would mention if he had a brother beforehand, so it just doesn't work. And no, he does not have any siblings, unfortunately. But yeah, he doesn't have any siblings. I can remember that 100%. Oh, look at him go. Vanu, look! It's the guy from friggin' Surf's Up, your favorite movie. Dude, look at him. Look at the state of him. Look at him. Vanu, take this in, please. This is your moment. Anyways.
Who needs a key
when you know how to chant like this? Okay, let's go.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged.
Shut up, Zoe. Frick off. Did you know that dinosaurs were basically bird-like according to some scientists? Yeah, I don't even know how that works. I'm not going to get into friggin' dinosaurs. Do you watch The Flash? No, I don't. has flashbacks regarding bees. I remember the bee story, Vanu. No, it's okay, Vanu. You're safe in this place. Here's a penguin to help you. Do you watch Rangit's Idiot Season 2? I actually haven't. I haven't watched any of it because I really... Listen, man, Rangus is a friend of mine, but I'm wholeheartedly for the notion that you can basically, you don't have to, just because you're a friend or anything, you don't have to like whatever they make. And I personally never really was a big fan of Idiots. I thought the first season was okay. I didn't really like the first episode. I didn't really like the first episode for the second season, and I didn't watch this. I think I have seen the second one because he showed it earlier on. But I'm just not that big of a fan of it. I don't know. It's just not my thing, I guess. I walk a line, you know. I walk the line. Did you know I'm Batman? I did, Takanuva. Oh, it's Takuanuva. I was going to say, how did you get the name Takanuva? That seemed like a too good to be true type of situation where people have not already taken the name Takanuva before, so I was very weirded out. But Takuanuva is close enough, I guess. Okay, so this room used to scare the crap out of me when I was a kid for some reason. Now it doesn't scare me at all. Not only because I've grown, but this man plays hockey, so yeah. I was a weird kid. I got scared of a room that was blue in the original game. That's where my fear came from. I was a dumb kid. Take me up home, please. Hey, look what I can do. What do you think of Kevin from Rangus Idiot Season 2? Again, I haven't really seen too much of Idiots Season 2. I know there are only 2 episodes out right now. But I know there are only 2 episodes out right now, and I voiced Kevin. I don't like him that much. It was kind of a fun fact. He's named Kevin. Or I chose to play the character Kevin because that is my dad's name. And I thought that was very funny. That's the only reason why I chose to play that character. And I got myself wrapped up in something very bizarre because he's a very strange character, but I guess that fits the type of characters I play, so woohoo, I've succeeded. You know, that's my destiny, to just play a bunch of weirdos for the rest of my life. That's justified, I suppose. Why'd you kill the penguin? I don't know, actually. I had no, like, violence towards that penguin, but I just did it, you know? That's, that's unjustified murder. I apologize for the friggin'... I apologize for killing that penguin, Vanu. I know, apparently, it hurt you a lot. Renzo, how dare you kill the sacred creatures of the frozen realm? Have you seen Endgame? Yes, I've seen Endgame. I've seen it twice now, and I loved it both times. Well, technically, the giant dragonflies and millipedes were all dead by the dinosaur time. Alright, man. What's gonna go? Do you talk to the United Hapori? I am part of the United Hapori, so I talk to them. I haven't been talking to them much lately because I've been very busy and I've been kind of dealing with personal things right now. I say that every single time. I just don't want to talk to people. That's not true. I have been kind of, you know, I haven't really been in the mood to talk to people a lot recently, so that's just kind of been my problem. But I do talk to them on usually a daily basis. Usually. Lately, again, it's been quiet, but usually I'm very like, alright, I'll talk to these guys, because they're my friends. And I like talking to my friends, so yeah, of course I talk to them. How do you get recorded lines from the voice actors? Gmail. I use Gmail or Skype. We used to be able to send lines on Skype, but there's this weird format now where we can't really send lines on Skype most of the time, so I don't get my lines off of Skype. I usually just get them to send it. I usually just get them to send it by email or Gmail. Gmail's very convenient. I'm very happy that a system that convenient actually exists. All right, bye, Lucia. Thank you for joining. For very briefly. I don't know if I should do this mission first. We'll see. I should just kill the Yeti, because there are plenty of missions I can actually do in this level. I'm pretty sure I can 100% complete this level if I wanted to, so we're going to do that. We've been streaming for about 40 minutes. I don't know. Let's see. Obviously I'm not going to play the whole game. Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill this. Alright, I'm going to read comments while the cutscene's playing. We should do a live stream of playing Castle Crashers as you use the soundtrack so much. The new Castle Crashers remaster is coming out for the PS4 and Switch, and I'm very excited for that. I might pick it up, but I wanted to get it for Switch originally because it's a very like fun game that works very well for handheld play. So I don't know if I don't know if I should go through with that or not. Like, I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. I might just get it on the PS4, because the thing is, I can't stream games on the Switch. It would look so gross. However, I can directly stream games from the PS4, you know, onto YouTube with it looking pretty decent. The quality has dropped a little bit on the PS4, just a little bit, because I have to lower it because I don't want it glitching every 10 seconds. But, yeah. So I'll probably get it for PS4. Ideally, I would get it for PS4 and Switch. But yeah, there's a Castle Crashers remaster just came out. I believe it has all the DLC too, which is really nice. That's what I like about these remasters. It's always been really cool when games decide to include all of the downloadable content for free. That is absolutely wonderful. I wish more games would stick to that. I wish just DLC in general was never, you know, I wish you never really had to pay for DLC. It would be ideal if you could just get this content for free because you bought the game at a big price. And unless the DLC is super substantial, things like character packs aren't really, you shouldn't have to charge that much for character packs. Okay, this is a bad time. I wanted to read some comments, but unfortunately I'm playing hockey right now, the Canadian sport, so there's a real game plan to this. You get as close as you can to this guy, and then just move. Oh, he friggin' boofed me. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and actually just catch up on your guys' comments. Reminder, people are trying to contact you. Are they? No, they're not. Thanks, Skype. Skype just sent me a message like, people are trying to contact you. There's nobody trying to contact me right now. That was very weird. Alright, I'm reading all these comments now. Sorry, this is super inconsistent. Renzo, if you kill that penguin, I will fly away to Canada and slap you. I killed the penguin a long time ago, Meep. I'm leaving the chat now. Okay, he's by. Lucy is by anyways. Gone anyways. Like, things like them, I'm not going to read that, or before the dinosaurs or extinction is kind of what allowed dinos to evolve. Oh, okay, cool. Do you play Minecraft? Not really. I used to back in the day. But I don't really anymore. But I was big in Minecraft, that's for sure. Yeah, I asked because I got a lot of female characters and no one to voice them, excluding a high school friend, because I promised her it be a one-time thing. Oh, okay. I meant the second one. Oh, yeah. I didn't kill any other penguins. Gotta go to bed. All right, see you, Zion. I'm gonna try to keep reading the comments, and hopefully I don't have to pause. I don't like pausing gameplay to read comments. It's kind of annoying. Not for me personally. I just feel bad for you guys who have to. I feel bad for you guys who have to like sit and watch a blank screen. Yeah, this is actually really easy. Nothing in this game is really hard. There's one mission in Spyro 3 that makes me want to blow my friggin' brains out, but besides that, these games aren't super hard. Most of the hardness of these older games mostly just come in the fact that they were older games at the time and their designs were kind of wonky, you know? But we got much better games nowadays, so with better controls and better graphics and all that stuff, so. Oh! I'm just listening to this. That's fair. They did a really nice thing in this game. They actually, nice, okay. Originally, you could only breathe fire with the circle button on the PlayStation. Oh, why didn't I spell that? Okay. Originally, you could only shoot fire for... Oh, I missed that one. Originally, you can only shoot fire with the circle button, like I'm doing right now. Oh, is there a shape on the ground? That's really cool. I never even noticed that. I think there's a shape... Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry, guys. I never even... Oh, I'm geeking out. I never even knew that there was an emblem on the floor. That's really cool. And that's well done. Oh, man. That's great. I love that. Anyways, I'm friggin' messing up. I got 17 seconds. I might pull this off. I don't know. We'll see. No promises. But now you can basically... What I meant to say is that you can shoot the fire with a trigger too, so you can actually use a trigger, which is nice, just like a shooter. I'm very happy of the people who made the original Spyro games, because if you recognize the name... Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention. If you recognize the team Insomniac Games, they are the ones who made Spider-Man. They're the ones who made, yeah, they made Spider-Man for the PS4. That's the, yeah, frick, I'm goofing up so much. It's because I'm trying to concentrate and play the game at the same time, which is basically a recipe for disaster. Oh, come on. This guy can hit you, and it's the worst thing ever. Luckily, you can hit him, too, which is very nice. I like the fact that you can, like, actually just physically hit him. He gets up real fast, though. I think he just fell all by himself there. Okay. Now we're going to go this way. I'm going to spin around. Oh, he guards. That's right. Oh, crap. No. Yeah, okay. Nice. Nobody's really chatting right now, so I'll wait. I see all the new comments that come in, but I'm waiting for, oh yeah, he waits. That's annoying. No! Frick. Okay. Oh, he gets knocked. That's awesome. Alright, well, get away from him. This is like the weirdest game ever in retrospect. This game is super strange. Like, out of context, this game is just so bizarre. Okay, buddy. But I'm doing it now. 9 people watching. Leave your comments down below, everyone. It's not sushi. I might grab some sushi later because I'm kind of hungry. Again, I'm not going to be streaming for much longer. This is boring to look at, but if anyone has anything to ask, please feel free to ask me. He's a sore loser. He kind of is. I mean, look at these guys. Look at the state of them. Okay. Now if I can deke him. Yep. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was gross. Get out of here. Where the frick is Puck? Oh, Puck's over there. Are you a Star Wars fan? I like Star Wars, but I'm not that big. Like, I'm not a crazy fan or anything. I go see all the new movies. Are those polar bears? I believe they are. I believe that's what they're going for. And it looks nice. Little weird, but nice. They definitely were not bears in the original games, and if they were, then they don't look anything like bears in the original game. Yeah, I did it. I didn't expect that to win. Anyhow, what I meant to say was, I'm a very casual Star Wars fan. Not super big into the movies. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the movies. Like, I'm not like Force Awakens is the worst thing ever. Like, I don't think the prequels are good at all. The prequels, honestly, I don't think any of the prequels are good. People always say the prequels, Phantom Menace is pretty bad, but at least Revenge of the Sith is... No, Revenge of the Sith is not a good movie at all. Anyone who thinks Revenge of the Sith is a good movie, I'm sorry guys, it's a terrible movie. It's really bad. I don't even have much good to say about that movie. It's got like nothing of value in it for me personally, but I know people like them. I know people that like them a lot, so whatever. To each their own, as you would say. But yeah, I just really don't like. I don't care much for Star Wars. Honestly, people make it out to be such a big deal, but now there's so much lack of direction with their plan. They have no idea what they're even doing with the franchise at this point. And that's a shame, because the original trilogy is pretty dang good. And then we got the you know, trying to think, whoopsie. You know, we have basically we have, you know, a trilogy which is pretty solid. We have a trilogy which is pretty dang solid, you know. People rag on the third one, but it's not that bad. People need to settle down when it comes to Return of the Jedi. I like Return of the Jedi. it's weird that it was ever really considered a bad movie to me, because it was actually always pretty decent in my eyes. I don't know, it's weird. Star Wars fans are really, like, hypersensitive when it comes to, like, opinions and stuff like that. Like, they are some of the worst, like, overreactive people of all time. Okay, that's gonna explode that. But yeah, no, I'm one of the few people who likes Last Jedi, even though I'm very aware how flawed it is. But a lot of people don't think it's bad because it's flawed. A lot of people just get super overly sensitive because it's like not traditional Star Wars. That's not why I think it's bad. I think it's bad. I think it has problems because it has structural problems. The Canto Bight section is boring. It's bad. And the plot, overall plot structure, there's plenty of things that... The whole movie kind of just does feel like a waste of time. Again, people go and say Rian Johnson ruined it. I don't think so. I really don't. I like the movie. I do. There's good things about the movie. It's shot very well. It's very pretty to look at. And whenever people say that it's like the worst thing and that Rian Johnson ruined the franchise... It does contradict. Yes, I will agree. Canto Bight is probably the worst part of that movie. But also, there really is no point. Nothing really happens in the movie, and by the end of it, there's no, like, the plot really doesn't progress. They're in the exact same spot by the end of the movie, which is a big shame. But it's very gorgeous to look at, I will admit. It's a very, very pretty movie. And that's why I'm looking forward to the third one, a decent amount. But I don't care that much. I'm just looking forward to see how they handle the visuals, because there's good visuals in that trailer. Very nice visuals, but I really liked all the details. It makes me want to just fly to see if I can run on those, but it's physically impossible. Oh, 100%. Okay, we can go now. Alright, sorry guys, I'm losing all these comments. They have cool locations and designs. Revenge of the Jedi, or I keep wanting to say Revenge of the Jedi. Revenge of the Sith I mean, the prequels kind of don't. They're just kind of overly messy CGI nonsense. But overall, you know, I guess some of them are cool. I like Geonosis is kind of interesting. Mustafar is pretty fun. I like some of them, but they are kind of weird. Alright, that's probably my favorite original trilogy. Empire's probably the best one, but yeah. Would you want a new Banjo-Kazooie game and burn the latest one? Oh, I would love a new Banjo-Kazooie game. Ideally, we would get a... Ideally, the perfect situation is that we would get both original two games on a remastered collection, just both of them, Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. That would be the perfect situation, because people adore those games, and honestly, Banjo-Kazooie has been treated so poorly throughout the years. It's not fair, man. I would love a new game, but hope he makes it in Smash. That's all that matters. He would be a great character to include in Smash. Also Crash. I would love to see Crash in Smash, too. Crash Smash. But that's a little less likely of happening. But Banjo's also in a rough area, because Banjo really is owned by Rare, and Rare is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft are the devils. So, yeah, hard to say. Microsoft makes, like, the worst decisions when it comes to treating those characters fairly. But we're getting a new Battletoads, which is very strange. I don't know when it is, but we're getting one eventually. Alright, I learned how to swim now. So we can go back to a couple levels, and we can figure out our situation. Okay, Rian Johnson ruined it. I don't think Rian Johnson ruined it. Rian Johnson was the director of Last Jedi. It wasn't as bad as people say. Yeah. I don't understand why Luke had to die without even bothering to go into physical form. Last Jedi sucked. Well, Storm, I don't agree. That's my opinion. I don't think it sucks. People need to calm down. Again, it's not the end of the world. It's flawed. Very, very flawed. However, I don't think it sucks, and that is why my opinion is more correct than you guys. I don't like when people say that something sucks and don't justify their opinion, especially when it's something that, sure, not liking Last Jedi is a very popular opinion. I know for a fact that most people dislike Last Jedi. But still, people need to justify their opinion. People need to explain why it sucks. Rather than just, like, spouting off nonsense, you know? Because just saying something sucks without explaining it really doesn't do it justice. Unless, universally, there's Thatch coming in with his gross jokes, as per always. Alright, are you a fan of the TTV channel? Not really, not anymore. I kind of used to be, but now I don't care too much for them nowadays. I dropped out after G2 got canceled. I just stopped paying attention. Just not really. They're just not super interesting, in my opinion. It honestly just kind of... What was I responding to? Oh, right, TTV. I kind of forgot what I was talking about halfway through because I was focusing on the game. They underuse Phasma. She has a great outside story, but in the movies, Metal Stormtrooper, yeah, I mean, she dies. She gets a cool death, but other than that, she's not very fleshed out in the movies. Again, I'm not saying it's not flawed. That's not true at all. Do you think Endgame funny? I do think Endgame funny. Very funny. I know how to swim. That's cool, so Lucia. Lucina? Lucia. I will keep wanting to say Lucina because of the Smash character. I imagine a remaster series and a brand new Banjo 3 as a big thank you from over the years. That's too much effort for them. I feel like that's just too hard for them to do at this point. Because that requires them putting effort and stuff into development and making a whole new 3 game. That would be, ideally, that would be like the best situation. But again, unfortunately, I don't see them doing that. We'd be lucky to get a remaster at all. I hope we do. That would be really nice if we got a remastered collection. But yeah, I don't think it's going to happen, sadly. Are there any more that I need to get down here? Or no, I guess they just all come in here. Look great. Film, story, and pacing were pretty bad in my opinion. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Thatch is, he joined and then he left just as fast. He's probably still here, and he's probably going to say, I'm still here, you fool. Okay, then, since I'm just being ignored. I'm pretty sure I read your comment, Keza C, but if I didn't, I sincerely apologize. How are you doing, Keza? I'm just trying to get through all these comments. It killed Snoke to replace him with Palp. If Palp was the trilogy villain, then fine, but he's not. We'll see what he's like in the movie. I have no idea. Oh no, not effort, anything but that. I'm kidding. It's quite understandable. Is this chat boring? It's not boring. Why are there 8 people watching but only 2 likes? There's 3 likes, and I don't really care about likes on a live stream. It doesn't really matter. As long as you guys are enjoying watching the stream, that's all that matters to me. Look at how pretty. That's very pretty. Wow. There are times where I just stop. I need to stop to like just see how well they've done with this game visually. It's very pretty. The water stuff kind of looks a little weird. I don't know. Water has always looked kind of strange. Okay, I can go back to this level here and do the next mission. They say it subverts expectations, but throwing away a key point of the TFA Force Awakens is just bad writing. Have you seen any of the Transformers Masterpiece figures? I have. I have seen them. I like them a lot. I wish I could afford them, but I can't. They usually cost way too much. I'm pretty sure Megatron's like the Beast Wars Megatron is like $300, and that's insane. Honestly, to pay that much for a figure is kind of ridiculous. I don't get people who can just spend that much on figures. It's crazy. We have the same mentality. Again, it's crazy. I used to like buy any sort of Bionicle set if it was slightly cheaper than to be expected, but now I only go for the good deals. I only go for the good deals. So if there's if there's a figure, like, if there's, like, Toamata for, like, $6, then I'll pick it up. But if it's, like, $15, I don't want to pick it up, because I don't think a Toamata is worth $15. That's just the way I see it, because I got to be careful with spending. I don't want to spend too much money on figures anymore, unfortunately, just because, again, they charge so much money for action figures, and it's kind of ridiculous. I have movie Bumblebee, Shockwave, and 4 cassettes. Oh, yeah. Are you talking like the Bay movie Bumblebee? Because I don't like that design at all. So I'm not going to applaud you for that. But even, I know a lot of people like Bumblebee the movie, but I honestly never even saw it. And I don't know, I never thought it looked that good. Again, I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything negative really about it at all. But I still don't like his design. I'm glad they made him smaller, but it's just a weird design for me. Oh, got all the Gembos. That's nice. Alright, we're going to do this puzzle now. Emphasis on puzzle. I'm pretty sure it's just this. I kind of forget, like, what it is every time, but yeah, it's just this. It's super easy. And I had such a hard time figuring it out before. But now it's so much easier. Well, you did it. Come to the next challenge. We're not going to be going for much longer here. I don't know if we'll be finishing the world tonight. That's kind of a stretch because we got a couple more levels to do. Oh, there goes Takuanuva. See ya, man. Thanks for watching the stream. I very much appreciate it. Okay. Oh, there goes Lucia, too. Yeah, the Bay Bumblebee. I grew up with him, and I know it's not loved all that much, but I love it. Oh, okay, yeah. Listen, man, there's a weird amount of people who actually like those movies, so it's not surprising to hear that you like it. Just because I constantly hear how so many of my subscribers are fans of the Bay movies, and to me, that's just, like, insulting, because I hate the Bay movies so much. I don't find any redeeming qualities in any of those movies, but again, to each their own. You can like whatever the heck you want. I'm not going to shame you for it. I'm just going to explain why I don't like something. It's better than Bay's action-packed movies. It handles the fights way better, making them more fighting than explosions. That's nice. Again, I haven't seen it. I never thought it looked bad. I think Thatch watched it and he said it was okay, which is nice. I'm not expecting, like, Shakespearean level, like, storytelling for Transformers movies. I just want something fun with some heart. I don't like the movies, but I enjoy Bumblebee, and that's pretty much it. Right. As I was saying, ideally they would be making CG, big budget Transformers movies that basically would tell, they would have good characters, because Transformers characters have so much potential. They're so strong, and a lot of those characters are so fun, and you can do a lot with them. And I just wish the franchise really honed in on it. War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron games get the characters done pretty well. Wait, I'm supposed to go to a what's? Oh, I'm having a brain fart. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. There's a second. Oh, right, I gotta go to the fish. I was thinking, like, there's a second puzzle I need to do, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm just blasting through the level, but then I remember I actually need to do, like, part of the the mission. Okay. John Cena was good for his usual roles. That's fair. I don't expect much when I see John Cena. I don't consider him an actor. I consider him a wrestler. So it's very weird. Same thing with Dwayne Johnson. I know he's in a lot of crap, but I mean, what is it? Is it orange and... Okay, it's yellow and blue. That's right. So orange and red are no-nos. Okay. Okay, that's a red one. This is a boring one, because you gotta wait, and it's boring. This is a game made for little babies. Look at this. Come on. It was either this. I wanted to talk to you guys. Either that or I played Red Dead tonight. And I've been playing Red Dead a lot lately, so I'm probably gonna go back to playing it after the stream. But yeah, there's that. Okay, Spyro. Okay, I got a friggin' notification for that. I play it on my dad's account, for those who don't know, because I don't have streaming access on... It's weird, I don't actually have... I don't have streaming access on my actual account, so I need to figure that out. I need to get that fixed, because I want to stream from my account and on my dad's account. Okay, so now I just go back to the other puzzle area. Okay. I wish they put all seasons of Transformers Prime back on Netflix. Yeah, I like Transformers Prime a lot. That's I forgot to mention. I meant to say that the shows that get the Transformers characters done really well are definitely Transformers Prime. They do a great job with the characters in that show. Specifically, Ratchet is like my favorite version of Ratchet. He is like, honestly, he can't really be topped. That's like my favorite version of Ratchet.
If you jump.
Okay, so is it green? Okay, so it's blue, green. I always get this wrong. Okay, I always get this wrong. So it's green, then it's this one? Nope. Okay. These are very simple, like, surface level puzzles, but they don't, like... Nope. Okay, so it's the other one. It's the square. If you jump on the right puzzles... No, but I love Ratchet in that movie. He is honestly probably like my favorite version of Ratchet. Okay, yeah. I can't even explain it much. He's just such an enjoyable dude. Also, going back to Masterpiece Figures' newest Optimus Prime figure is going to be $50 in the USA. Or 500? Jesus, man. $500. Is this the movie one? Because, oh my lord, if it is, Okay, so then it's this one, then it's... No, oh, I messed up. Alright, it seems like it's friggin'... I always feel like it's different every single time. Oh, no, I did that one. Boom, baby. Nice. I got the big chest of fortunes. $500 is ridiculous. That's so crazy, man. I can't even believe that. 5 people watching. Yeah, people are starting to lose interest in the stream. I'll end it in a bit. I want to finish up this. I guess I don't have to go back to the portal. The nice thing, no, the movie one was $120 in the US. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna exit level because we've 100%ed it. That's crazy, man. Wait, so what figure is this? Like, what type of Optimus is this? Is this like G1 style? Is this like Prime? Like, what is it? Because I saw Transformers Prime Optimus recently. That looks really cool. There's also like a really big Optimus figure that just came out recently, like a mega version of him, and that figure looked crazy. I would not imagine why you would even need that. It just seems like a hassle. But for the Optimus figure, I actually am very happy with the Optimus figure I have. Okay, so we're going to check the guidebook. I can't go back to Glimmer. Summer Forest, I need to... Okay. So I guess we'll just go in here then. Right, going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, 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 up. But just to recap to all the 5 people watching, it's G1 Optimus Prime with a bunch of accessories and a trailer. Oh, okay. Crazy, man. The Bay movie battle visor I like. I mean, the battle visor is better than looking at his face. I agree. Because his face is hideous, and that's, I think, honestly, one of my biggest problems with, like, all the Transformers movies is how gross they make the characters look. Like, they just don't look pleasant to look at. Like, you'll look at a character and you'll be like, ew. Like, Lockdown's face is horrendous. He's got, like, a man face. He's got, like, a balding man face. And it's just gross to look at, man. I don't like looking at that guy's face at all. I don't like that character design in the slightest. I really don't. His character design was never something I really liked. It was always kind of hit or miss no matter what. Especially, I think animated's design is kind of weird. I believe he was created in animated, but someone can correct me on that. Okay, so we got the Speedway. I might do that, but I'm not going to beat the game. I'm definitely not going to beat the game. I'm not going to beat the world. because that's going to take too long because I still need to do like 3 other levels, so I'm not going to beat the game. I frankly, I'm tired, and I know you guys probably are too, so the beard guy from 4 and 5 is alright for me. Who's the beard guy? Oh, Hound? Hound is just like, I don't know. Hound is just the generic like battle bruiser type, you know? He doesn't really have a character. That's why I don't like him, because he just doesn't, like, he's just the brute. He's just the American stereotype brute dude. So I don't really care that much about him, honestly. Yeah, he was introduced. G1 Megatron is 27 or 270. I keep reading the way it's showing up on my on the screen is that the letters are like separated weirdly. So I keep thinking it's $27, but it's actually 270. Movie Megatron is going to be 150. That's weird. Why? That's a very weird price difference. I'm pretty sure Megatron is bigger. No, they're around the same size. It's just weird how... Didn't they already make a G1 Optimus Masterpiece figure? I'm pretty sure they did. It looked really cool, I remember. I've seen a review for it. Maybe they're just redoing them? Interesting. Hound looks alright. Yeah, I just don't really like his character design. I don't like the I honestly don't like the idea of trying to turn Transformers into humans, like giving them humans look. It never looked nice to me. I never liked that aesthetic. He looks and acts 100% different than the cartoon. Well, yeah, I knew that. I personally never got into Transformers. Yeah, I wasn't big into Transformers until recently. I got big into Transformers Prime. It's a good show. It's for kids. It's got dumb moments, but it gets really good towards the end. Okay, I'll do the Speedway missions. These things make me very angry because I suck. Okay. Same with the Wreckers. They look alright to the rest of them. I don't remember any of them from 3. I actually never watched 3. I never bothered. I never bothered watching 3 or 2. I watched 1. I think I saw the beginning of 2. I remember it was a big movie when it came out. Like, everyone wanted to see it. So I remember watching 2 and then leaving. I just got bored or something. Like, I got bored because I distinctly remember the scene with Megan Fox at the beginning of the movie. That's the only memory I have of the movie, and I felt really embarrassed at the time because whenever scenes like those appeared in movies when I was watching them with my parents, I would always feel embarrassed. So when that Megan Fox scene played, I just felt like dumb. And then I didn't get that far into the movie. I ended up crashing because those movies are way too long. Let's see if I'm not going to be able to do this on my first run. I know for a fact that I won't. Okay. Okay, I know not to make the mistake of doing what I did on my first couple rounds of this level. I learned that you can actually run this way, and you actually chase down the cars. Yeah, okay, I did on my first run. Nice. I was worried that I wouldn't. When you have a poster hung up with the redneck twins, you get used to the design. Yo! Oh, I hate those guys so much. Are you talking about friggin' Skids and Mudflap? Those are like the worst characters ever. I hate them. Okay, so I got the perfect score, but I can go and do the Hunter mission now. Which... Oh, Jesus, Spyro, calm down there, bud. In my opinion, 1 was good, not great, just good. Oh, sorry. 1 was... Okay, I talked to this wench here. Her design is kind of strange. I like it, but it's kind of strange. They make her very weird looking in this game. In my opinion, 1 was good, not great, just good. 2 and 3 were decent, and 4 and 5 sucked so much. My opinion is that 1 is decent. Yes, 1 I actually decently like 1. It's still got dumb moments, keep in mind. It's a Michael Bay movie, so it's got a lot of dumb things about it, but it's still a fun action movie, and it's actually much better. It's shot like well enough, you know. It's got good shots. It's got fun action. So I like the first one a decent amount. 2 is like terrible. 2 is like incomprehensible because they keep in mind again they basically wrote the entire movie around action. You know, they had an entire movie and they basically completely made that movie around action scenes because they didn't have a script written because it was during, I believe, the writer's strike, so there was no actual action there. It was literally just fight scenes, and that to me was always really, really strange, and it just goes to show how Michael Bay was just like, yeah, whatever. I haven't seen 3. I hear it's like considered to be the best of the original trilogy, or at least the best of the original Bay movies. I hear so much praise for that one. I've seen a lot. A lot of it looks dumb, honestly, but oh no, don't do that, don't do that, no, I gotta redo it. Yep, I messed up.
It's not as easy as you thought, is it? Are you ready to try again?
Yeah, I was able to handle the other designs way better. Starscream looked and acted completely different character. He looked like a great Dorito. I never liked his character design. I kind of liked his voice. It wasn't anything crazy. My personal favorite voice is Steve Blum, I believe, the guy who does Prime Starscream. He is like my favorite interpretation of Starscream because he's like the perfect balance of like whiny and complainy, but also menacing. He actually manages to be like a bastard is the best word for him. He's very menacing in that show. He's got like good intimidating moments. They dumb him down a lot as the show goes on. They make him a lot more silly. But early on, he's the one who kills Cliffjumper, which it was a great moment because it really it gives that character a lot of like menacing vibes. You know, this is before Megatron shows up, so they dive into his character a lot, which I like. Okay, Jesus, Spyro, you're terrible at this. Ah! Okay, I'm a little delayed there, but I got it. Luckily, I'm not timed or anything. I don't believe. I mean, I am timed once he goes through the. Oh, the sun's blinding me. Okay. Whoa! No. Okay. Right. Oh, this is weird. He goes in such. That's the thing. He goes in such a weird like pattern. He like flies all the way around the map. Okay, what's your next move, bud? Okay, you're going down. Okay, you're going for these last 2? No, there's 3. Okay, that's the last one over there. Revenge of the Fallen. Big friggin' ugly robot destroys Pyramid. He is ugly. I remember how gross he looked. They killed him immediately in the B movie. Who? Starscream? That's sad. Starscream's like my favorite character. Why would they kill him? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, right. Okay. There's a. I'll get a skill point if I do the mission again, but I have to beat the time. That sucks. I love Starscream. I'm sad that they killed him. That blows, honestly, because again, he's my favorite character. So the fact that they kill him off kind of blows. I'm really mad that they did that because honestly, he is like he's my favorite character. So that kind of sucks. I was hoping he'd be in like a future B movie or something. That the fact that they kind of take that away is unfortunate. Okay, I don't remember. I think I have to beat it within a minute and 10 or 15 seconds, something like that. So we'll see if I can do this. I'll probably mess up. I'm not good with time trial stuff. I never have been good. I tried when Crash Bandicoot came out, and it was a complete failure. No! Yep, I failed. Whoopsie. It's funny how they got The Rock to play Cliffjumper, but he was killed off in the first episode. Even in the flashback, it still wasn't The Rock. Yeah, I think he meant Cliffjumper. Oh, or he's getting him confused with Blitzwing. No, Star gets blown up by one explosion. Oh, weird. But yeah, no, friggin' they get The Rock to play him, which was whatever. He did, I mean, he did fine. The Rock isn't, I don't consider The Rock to be a good actor. You can say how much charisma he has, or whatever. I don't like him, or pretty much any of his movies. I really don't. He's just kind of the same character in every movie he plays. So if you get enjoyment out of him, that's great, but his movies bore the crap out of me. Okay, come on. Okay, so Blitzwing gets killed, not Starscream. Isn't Blitzwing the one who friggin' like goes to Earth and he's like, "Where's Optimus Prime?" and then he dies? Isn't that the same character? I don't freaking know. Again, I didn't see the movie. I heard that they like, didn't they change? Wasn't everyone like, "Oh my God, it's Starscream, it's G1 Starscream," and then they just changed his character to Blitzwing at the last second or something like that? It's weird, because they showed off the trailer, and they showed who became Blitzwing, and everyone said it was Starscream. And literally, there were articles, and my friend was saying, Rangus was like, he looks exactly like G1 Starscream. I'm like, no, he doesn't. He was like white. He was like silver. The thing is, his color scheme was completely different. I was like, where the frick is the blue on him? It just didn't make any sense. I was super confused because it looked nothing like Starscream. And now, yeah, he's Blitzwing, so it didn't even matter, apparently. Okay, if I play my cards right, I should win this. Sorry guys, I'm not looking at comments right now. I'm trying to focus up. Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay. I still thought it was G1, it was G1 Starscream. Aren't I supposed to get a friggin' thing, though? Weird. I thought I was supposed to get a notification. Yeah, in order to get rid of him too early. Oh, in order to not get rid of him too early. Would have been better if it was. No, it wouldn't, because I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die. He's cool. Again, he's like my favorite character. There's 8 people watching, but only 2 people commenting. This makes me sad. Oh well, this is probably game name says Dark Shark. Welcome, Dark Shark. This is Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and with that, I think I'm done. It was a not anymore. Hey, Vanu. It was a fun time. I wanna give you guys one more rundown before I leave, just because again, this is more. I called it Q&A and casual chat because it's just a stream that's going to help me. It's a stream that's supposed to help me kind of talk with you guys. Don't Know Transformers was weird for me. I saw Prime, I liked it, fell off of it. I liked Spider-Man for me before Homecoming. Wait, what? I liked Spider-Man for me before Homecoming. Well, I like Spider-Man before Homecoming, but Homecoming really made me like and appreciate Spider-Man, and then the PS4 game kind of pushed me closer to even respecting Spider-Man even more. Hello, boys, I'm back. Oh, everyone's coming back now. This is the worst time. I'm sorry, guys. Let me give you guys the rundown of what's going on, and then I'll let you guys go, because we've been streaming for about an hour and 30 minutes. I think that's a good time to wrap this up. So, I am moving in 2 weeks now. I should mention, this is really funny. I came home today, and my mom had sold our chair and couch down here. So I don't have a chair or couch. I was really peeved. And I was like, no, my friggin' chair and couch. So I took a chair from upstairs. I took this rocking chair, which is super comfy, and it's mine now. I'm using it. And it's so weird because its space is much more empty than usual. Usually there's a big old couch here to play video games and sit down and chillax, but now I just have a friggin' little puny chair along with my friggin' spinny chair. Oh God, we got the obvious comment. Tom Holland is a good Spider-Man, but not a good Peter Parker. His character steals anything from Miles they could. That's not true. I don't care. People who say that probably haven't read the comics, and if they have, they misinterpret what the comics mean. I don't care. I've been over this a million times. I've had so many discussions about Spider-Man. I'm not getting into it. I think he's a good Spider-Man, whatever. Different interpretations are perfectly okay, whatever. People, also, Ned is fine. Ned's a good character. I don't have any problem with Ned. I don't know. People are weird. Anyways, again, you can have your opinions, but I disagree. So, anyhow, like I said, we're moved, and I'm not sitting on a couch right now. It's really weird, but anyways, I have my little ghetto setup. I should take a picture and just send it on Instagram because it's really funny. It's just my weird, gross ghetto setup. Like I look like a squatter. Ned is a bootleg Miles character. I don't agree. Tom Holland is good, better than Andrew Garfield. He just felt miscast. Spider-Man PS4 is best Spider-Man. I'm not getting into Spider-Man, guys. I really don't want to get into Spider-Man. I don't want to argue, so I'm done. But I should post a picture of just my weird like squatter setup. Anyhow, so as I said, videos are going to be kind of weird this month. A new Bio-Rama special is coming out. I'm very happy for you guys to see that. It's going to be fun. It's going to have a lot more characters than you guys may be expecting. Again, it's not a short because it has multiple plot lines, so it's going to be a special because it's got a lot going on in it. And I'm very, very excited for you guys to see it. Should be very fun, should be very entertaining to make and bring all these characters back. So that we'll see how that goes. Have a good night, Renzo. Thank you, Storm. I appreciate that. Don't say lit, Vanu. You're not. But so yeah, videos are gonna be lacking. There will be a new mock review, Bio-Rama special, and Defenders may get pushed back, unfortunately, because I don't know if I'll have any time to film it. Again, since my setup is kind of being messed up here and I still need to finish the script, it's going to be very hard to actually finish filming it. So I don't know, it might get pushed back. I might just have to film it when I get to the new place, but unfortunately, if I have to delay it, I have to delay it. I'm really sorry, guys. I don't want to delay it, but unfortunately, if I have to, I have to. And then, yeah, besides that, that's really it, man. The move is going to be interesting. I have plenty of videos to make. I'm probably going to make a video saying goodbye to my home. This is going to be very strange. My birthday is next week. I probably won't make a video. There's not going to be a Renzo birthday special for this year, that's for sure. But I'm turning 18, which is scary. That's really weird. I'm not ready to turn 18, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you guys want to ever chat with me, just let me know. If you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to let you know. Ideally, I would love to stream all night, and I would love to talk with you guys as much as possible. Thank you for the birthday wish, Storm. I appreciate that. But I might do a stream on my birthday again. I don't know. We'll see. I might do something for my birthday. Later, buddy. Good luck moving. It's definitely not easy. Thank you, Vano. I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, that's me talking for like 7 minutes. So thank you guys all so much for watching the live stream. I appreciate it. I always want you guys, I always appreciate when you guys show up, and I always appreciate when you guys leave comments. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Can I stop?